So we are continuing the lesson that is planning in sports. So we will study about today that the methods deciding the winner in league tournament. Previous video we have discussed about the methods of making fixture in league tournament. We will study about the intramural and extramural activities. In this video we will discuss about various type of committees to organize any sports event, and we will discuss about the specific sports program. So first, the method of deciding the winner in league tournament. In league tournament there are so many matches because each team is playing at least one match in single league tournament with another each team. Total number of participant team, if there is 9, so each team will play 8 match. So many matches are there. So that's why we decide the point. There is the point system is there. For winning a match, 2 point is given to a team. If the team is losing the match, 0 point is there. If there is draw between two teams, so then there is 1 point to each team is given. So this way, at the end of the league round, the total points are counted. So the team having maximum point is declared winner. If there is a tie between two teams, so their match is held again. So mostly the maximum points are calculated, and the team who is scoring maximum points is declared winner. One another way that is for finding out the winner is here, that is the British method and American method, in which British method is mostly used. American method is not more in use now. So British method is used to find out the winner by the league tournament, in which the point system is there. Same, the points are allotted to the team each after the match, and divide the total points obtained by the team by the total possible points. So percentage of points we calculate. So total point obtained by the team into 100 divided by total possible point. So this way we find out the percentage of the point. Then highest percentage whoever team is getting is declared a winner. So American method is not more in use, so I am not discussing it now. Now I am coming to the another topic, that is the intramural and extramural activities. Meaning of intramural: the activities which are performed within the campus or an institution are called intramural activities. Intramural activities, these activities are held inside the institution, inside the wall of the institution. So that's why these are called intramural activities. Students of other school cannot participate in these activities. So motto of these activities: a game for all and each for a game. So each student must have a game, and a game is for all. So that is the motto. And these are the examples like inter-house competitions, inter-class competitions, so which are held inside the institution, inside the wall of the institution. All the activities are known as intramural activities. Intra means inside, mural means activities. So intramural means the activities which are held inside the institution, within the campus or within an institution, is called intramural activities. So all the activities which are held in within the school are known as intramural. The example I have told you, that is inter-house competitions, inter-class competitions are known as the intramural activities. Significance of intramural activities: intramural tournaments, it is important for physical, mental, emotional and social development of the student. It helps to cope out the stress. So stress is laid on moral and ethical values. Stress is laid means then maximum focus we give focus on the moral and ethical values. We teach moral values and ethical values to the children by intramural activities necessary for the development of health of children that I have discussed, where we try to cope the stress of the child, we try to bring the focus of the children towards their activities. So necessary for the development of health of the children. Health is prime concern. Manage aggressions. It helps to provide recreation to the children. Children enjoy activities held inside the institution. Provide opportunities to the students to participate in games and sports, because outside of the institution when the activities are held, so most of the students cannot participate. Even I can say then all the students cannot participate in the activities which are held outside. So inside of the institution, so maximum students and all students can participate in these activities. So provide opportunities to the students to participate in the games and sports. Help to develop leadership qualities among the students. So when we are giving opportunities to participate in these type of physical activities, so definitely leadership qualities are developed among the students. Objectives of the intramural. It provides opportunity to every student to participate in games and sports. So to develop the leadership qualities that we have discussed, to develop the feeling of cooperation, to provide recreation, to develop the feeling of sportsmanship, to provide the opportunity to learn a variety of games and skills, because in school the children can learn various sports and games activities, to find out the talented sports persons, to provide the experience of organizations of competitions. So there are various objectives of the intramural activities for the students. So what are the activities are there in intramural activities? Activities of intramural competitions like major games, volleyball, hockey, tennis, badminton, football, etc. Minor games like kho-kho, tag games, roller skating, sack race. Creative activities are there, painting, drawing, sculpting, making models, etc. Combating activities like boxing, judo, taekwondo, karate, etc. So these activities can be held inside the institutions. That's why these are the intramural competitions. So many competitions, whichever activity can be held inside the wall of the institution, within an school, are all the intramural competitions and intramural activity. Now, extramural activities. Meaning of extramural. Extra means outside. So activities which are performed outside of the wall of an institution or school are called extramural activities. Extra means outside and mural means activities. Students of two or more school participate in these activities, also called inter-school competitions. So these are the extramural activities which are held outside of the school, outside of an institution, outside of the campus. So we can say these activities are held outside of the wall of an institution. So in which various schools and outside persons are participate, or various schools or various organizations participate in it. Significance of intramural activities, intramural tournament. They provide opportunities to school to show their sports capabilities for enhancing the standard of sports performance. They provide appropriate knowledge of sports techniques. Extramural activities improves opportunities to participate in sports for any child. Extramural activities are helpful for making and implementing the program of physical education more effectively. So maximum activities which are held outside are the extramural activities. The objectives of the extramural activities we will see here: to improve the standard of sports, to provide experience to students, to develop sportsmanship and fraternity, to broaden the base of sports, to provide the knowledge of new rules and advanced techniques. So because by the extramural competitions, when we are participating outside from the school, so we learn a lot. We learn different things. We learn the different skills we learn from the different sports persons. We get a lot of experience of participating in competitions. So definitely sportsmanship is developed. We get knowledge about various rules and regulations, implementation of the rules and regulations in competitions. So these are various sports activities are there, like inter-school competitions, inter-district competitions. These are organized by the CBSE at the zonal level, cluster level, national level, international level. So these all are the extramural activities which are held outside, and various organizations, schools and institutions take part. So there are various type of activities. In case of school level, we have inter-school competitions are there. In case of CBSE level, we have all the CBSE schools participate in these activities. In case of district level and national level or state level activities, in which all the organizations, all the sports persons from the state participate in these activities. In case of national competitions, we can see then the sports persons and the organizations and the players from the nation are participating in these activities. So extramural means these are activities are held outside of the institution, outside of the wall. Then we have another topic is specific sports program. So by the name specific sports program, these programs are really specific because these are not a competitive sports. These activities are held for the social awareness. So these are the sports programs which are organized for social awareness on any social cause for society or the people of society. So these are the sports programs which are held for the social awareness on any social cause. So these social cause may be any burning issue in the society, whatever it is. So sports and games programs are arranged in the world as well as in our country to promote the games and sports for a specific cause. Every country in the world has some or other causes for promoting sports, specific sports program. The program motivate and create the feeling to take part in these sports program. People become healthy and conscious and try to remain fit and stay healthy for as long as possible. These specific sports programs are usually organized by the federations, state government, NGOs, NGOs means non-government organizations, etc. To create health consciousness among the people and take part in health related sports program. More and more people of all age group should take part in such sports programs. Specific sports program are such programs of sports which are not usually related to the competitions that I was telling you. These are not the competitive sports. These are organized for any social cause and any social issue. These programs have various objectives such as creating awareness among people regarding unity, health, and diseases, etc. So various sports programs are there, specific sports program are there. So specific sports program we understand, these are held to spread awareness among the people of the society on any social cause. Like we can say for unity. So we are organizing Run for Unity, Run for Fun. So there are examples are there like Sports Day, Health Run, Run for Fun, Run for specific cause, Run for Unity. So run for specific cause, maybe any cause like run for save water, run for save earth, run for save environment, run for literacy, any social cause. So sports day, like these are also organized. These are not competitive sports. These are organized for the recreation annual sports day, in which school children perform various activities in front of their parents and school children. So various activities are there. We can see here. These are the run for fun. People are running only for recreation, and along with they are getting the health benefit also, because running activities are good for health. Run for fun activity. The 5 kilometer distance it is kept. We can put any distance. We can decide about the distance, what distance we are keeping. So this is only for spreading the awareness among the people about the fun, how the fun is important. So we will discuss one by one. Sports day. So various sports activities are organized in the schools for the parents and children by the school children. These activities are held in the various schools like National Sports Day, Annual Sports Day, National Sports Day, Annual Sports Day, and Annual Sports Meet, any name, but that is a sports day in which school children perform in front of their parents. So various small activities are held there. These are not competitive sports. Health run. These are organized by the health department to ameliorate the standard of health in the country, along with raising fund for charity. Then we can see run for fun. It is also organized to spread the message among masses to remain healthy and fit. It may be organized to motivate the people to remain fit, and it tells also the importance of fun in life. Another one is Run for Unity. It is organized to show unity and peace among the people of different religions. Its purpose may be national and international integration and brotherhood. To spread the benefits of the unity, to spread the message of the unity among the people of the society, this run is organized. Run for a specific cause. This is run related to specific or noble cause. Most of social non-profit organizations organize these runs for creating awareness about AIDS, educating a girl child, cancer, etc. Mumbai and Chennai Marathon are organized for such noble purpose. So in whole world, these specific sports programs are organized for the welfare of the children, for the welfare of the people of the society. So now we have another topic, that is various committees and their responsibilities. Because for organizing any sports event, we need to perform various committees, and we should know about the responsibilities of the committees and how committees are formed. So first of all, we will see the administrative director is there. Administrative director, then executive committee, Administrative director is the head of the institution, head of the organization. And after that, there is the executive committee. Executive committee, there are certain members are there, 3, 5, 7. These members are always in odd number. So, first of all, there is administrative director. It means this is the chairperson, this is head of the organization, and after that there are executive committee. Executive committee means there are 5, 7, 3 members are there. The number will be in odd number. So executive committee is there, in which the number of members should be in always. Then this executive committee form the organizing committee for games and sports. So organizing committee are various committees are there. So like this we will discuss afterward. Then I will show you. So these are the committees: committee for publicity, transport committee, boarding and lodging committee, decoration and ceremony committee, ground and equipment committee, refreshment and entertainment committee. So related to the work, related to the different works, we have different committee. 7th is reception committee, committee for entries and programs, committee for officials, announcement committee, first aid committee. So many committees. According to the work, we can form any committee there and we can give them responsibility. So the committee will be responsible for their work only. They will not worry about, they will not be bothered about any other work. They will focus only whatever work assigned to them. So that's why these committees are formed. So like here, boarding and lodging committee, reception committee, transportation committee, publicity committee, decoration and ceremony committee, ground and equipment committee. So by the name we can understand boarding and lodging committee will take care about the accommodation and of the persons where the person are living. They will provide them accommodation. Reception committee will welcome the people. Transportation committee will look after about the transportation of the people and transportation of any matter related to transportation. Publicity committee will be responsible for the publicity of the event. Decoration and ceremony committee will be responsible for decoration of the event and ceremony, like opening ceremony and closing ceremony. Ground and equipment committee will be responsible for the take care of the grounds, preparation of the ground, and take care of the equipment, providing the equipment and their availability. And related to the equipments and ground, then we will see committee for entertainment and refreshment. So how people will be entertained and what the refreshment should be there for officials and other working persons and teams. Committees for officials means all the referees, umpires. So this committee will be responsible for finding out the officials and arranging officials for the sports and activities. Committee for entries, fixture and program. This committee will be responsible for giving entries to the teams, entries to the persons, making fixtures and for the program. Committee for announcement committee. This will be responsible for the announcement, to making various type of announcement, whatever is needed. First aid committee will take care about the first aid therapy if there is any sports person getting injured. So according to the name, the different committees are there which are doing their specific work. So various committees and responsibilities, different committees work together for smooth conduct of the sports event. The various committees are there, these we will discuss. Technical committee, this committee is responsible for the technical conduct of the MH, means the event. This committee select various officials such as referee, judges, starters, umpires, timekeepers, etc. Transport committee. This committee is responsible for providing the facilities regarding transportation of various teams if the venue of a sports event is far away, or if there is any kind of transportation needed to purchase anything, any equipment. So any kind of transportation, they will be responsible. Reception committee. The member of this committee are responsible to welcome the chief guest and spectators at opening and closing ceremony. Boarding and lodging committee. This committee is responsible for making necessary arrangement for providing accommodation and serving meals to sport persons and other officials. Ground and equipment committee. This committee will be responsible for arrangement of equipments related to the event and preparation of the ground before starting the event, and taking care of the ground and equipment after the tournament. So the ground and equipment committee will be totally responsible for the ground and equipment. Then medical and first aid committee. This committee is formed to provide medical assistance to participants round the clock. So any kind of medical help, so this committee is responsible. Then protest committee. This committee, it's protest against the judgment. The members of this committee decides about it. So whatever the work is there, we are making committees because that will help us to conduct this smoothly any event, any sports event, because sports event need very carefully we can organize, then the sports event can be successful. Publicity committee, all the press release and press conference are conflicted by this committee. Finance committee will be, this will look after about all the finance related material, all the matters related to the finance and money. This committee is assigned to make the budget for the event and handle the expenses. Refreshment committee. This committee is formed to profile refreshment to the participant, when they will provide, how they will provide the refreshment, and what they will provide. Everything is their work. So these are the different committees and their responsibilities. So this is all about chapter. So we will come with the new chapter the next video.